I'm up. I was considering going home today or something, but they're closing the roads. I don't know why. I guess they've never seen snow before. Where's my remote? We did something here last night. I don't know what it was. It was on one of my security cameras. But it's all over my car and looked like it tried to snow. But we're not seeing any. I have seen some vicious snowstorms down here, but nothing like where I'm from, Wyoming. Phone just beeped. Okay, I'm getting a gas stove for my house in Rawlins. Yay, I really do need it. Propane stove. Sheldon's down there sliming the floor and the door. That's what he does. Baby's just sitting there looking at me. That's what he does. I need to take all these things on the floor outside and get them shook off. I couldn't walk through the house last night without getting a thorn in my foot. You get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and get a thorn in your foot. Get up to let the dogs out, get a thorn in your foot. Oh boy. Thank you, doggies, for the thorns. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I was going to go and fly because when I got up, it was just really calm outside. Go out and fly my little airplane up there. But I said the word fly. You don't say the F word, you don't say the W word. Fly and wind. If you say either one of those, the weather hears you and it gets really windy, or snowing, or blizzarding, or raining. You never say the word fly. If you're into model airplanes, you know what I mean. Never say the word fly. Never say the word wind. And always sneak your airplanes outside so the weather can't hear you or see you. If you are acting suspicious, the weather will say, oh, he's going to fly. Watch this. Anyhow, I got tired of that in Rawlins when I was really into flying. So I actually learned how to fly in the wind. The fastest wind that I've flown in is 38 miles an hour. But that plane up there is too light for it. Doesn't have enough power. Okay, we're charging at 4.49 amps. 110 is 14 amps. The 12 volt is at 2.21 amps. The sun's not really even hardly up yet. Plus it's cloudy. May not get any sun today. I still have 3 more panels to put up on the roof, and I really do need to get that done, but not today. I'm grumpy, what can I say? Oh, let's see. One of my friends on that comments, Roger, said he likes what is this stuff? Cast iron. I've got 4 of them in there. 4 cast iron skillets, 3 in there and 1 in the sink, because I need to wash it. I'll do that next. That's something I can do. But I use the cast iron for certain items, like that steak last night. You have to use cast iron for that or it won't work. But the Tefal stuff, the non-stick, it's a water saver. That's all it is. It's convenient and it's a water saver. I make my I'll cook hamburger in that, and oh gosh, like I wanted corn but I forgot to buy it. I didn't put it on my list, and I also forgot the list when I went to the store yesterday. But I would have cooked that in a pot. But other stuff, you can cook bread in them. I mean the cast iron, you can cook bread, you can make things. Oh, it's just amazing what you can do. The other thing, once I get more panels up on the roof, I want a microwave because I love microwave popcorn. God, I have microwave popcorn. And you can actually live on popcorn. Leave the butter off, leave the salt off, and it's very, very, very nutritional. What else? That's about it. I think since I'm not going anywhere, I don't think I'm going anywhere, I might take all that stuff off that wall. That's going to be a chore in itself. Got to see what the weather's going to do. If it looks too bad, I need to get the bikes in. Move the freezer. Get that wall insulated. And I should have enough to finish that wall. I have a little bit more of the pink left. I can put that up high also. And then if I have the stuff to do it, I think I do, I might be able to put one of those sheets of drywall up on that too. That'll get another sheet of drywall out of the way. The more parts I get out of the way, the happier I am. I need to take this pet door back. But that's kind of iffy. I bought that screen door for this door with the dog door in it. And I'm not 100% sure that dog door is going to be big enough for these guys. Sheldon seems like he's growing. He's... Slime it. Yeah, just slime everything. What a dog. I let Sheldon out this morning. He went running back and forth for about half an hour, just running back and forth and jumping up in the air. He's a happy dog. Baby went out with him, and within 3 minutes, he came back inside. It's scary out there, Daddy. I don't want to go out there without you. It's scary. I don't really know what the weather's going to do. Up north, it's pretty bad, I guess, for here. I don't think they really know what snow is, but they're getting some up there. So anyhow, I'm going to go get something done. Okay, I've had that front door open a lot today. And the back room back here is barely insulated. And this door's been open all morning. This wall's not completed, but that's got foam inside of it. All of this is insulated. I got R38 in the roof. R13 plus foam plus drywall plus this stuff plus plywood on the outside. And it's still 65 degrees in here. I closed or turned off the heater when I got up this morning. Just turned it off. And when I closed the door, that said about 58. That one over there says about the same thing, 62. It actually warmed up in here after I closed the front door. So what we're doing is working all the insulation, all the wood. I might be able to put this framing up today too. I think I have enough wood for that. But anyhow, what we're doing is working. It's working pretty good. I've got that almost all the way cleaned out. Just got all the tools and parts. I've got some somewhere. I saw them just the other day. Now they're gone again. Some of these things that are empty, I was going to take all that stuff down, sort out electrical, plumbing, and put it in those. But now they're gone again. Don't you hate it when that happens? You know you got something, and it just kind of walks away. There's 2 more of them here that are empty, and they're gone. They must have known I was going to use them and decided, we don't want to be used, we're going to go hide. But anyhow, that's what's going on. I just thought I'd mention that about the temperature. It's cool in here, pretty cold. I had to bring that one thermometer in here and see what the temperature is in this room. I worry about the canned stuff freezing. I don't think it will, but you never know. Anything's possible. Oh, what's this? Well, there's 2 that I bought just the other day. Huh. Wild. There's one there that the dogs are using as a water bowl. I should have probably got him a water bowl while I was out. All right, back to work. Okay, I got all that insulation up. So it's actually warmer in here already. I'm going to try and move that. I got some of the stuff off of it. I'll take some more off of it here in a minute. Take that water off so it's lighter. I need to move that further towards baby and turn that so that it's facing this way. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make a mess. Okay, I got that moved and resorted everything up there. Got it a little bit higher off the ground. Something I'm going to have to do. I'm really getting desperate for a toolbox. I'm going to have to get one. Let's see. I got the Geiger counter up there. We ought to go into off-grid electronics and storage of electronics, because if anything happens, you are going to want a radio, at least. I'll be getting some extra charge controllers and stuff like that, but we'll go into that another time. I need to do a little bit of work up there if I can today too. I've still got one charge controller that's not spaced out from the board. I want them spaced out from the board. But that's all of that. And got it all up there okay. I need to get that paint up off the ground. I need to try and figure out what to do with all these tools. I can put them up high if I need to. I've got a big sheet of plywood out there that's not being used. Sheldon's sliming wires now. I've got a big sheet of plywood out there that isn't being used. And I can build a hell of a shelf in here if I need to. But for the moment, I'm going to build a shelf right here, just right below this outlet, and over into here. I'll still be able to open this, no problem. And I'm going to put some stuff on there that is currently in the way. So, here we go. I think I've probably done everything I'm going to do today. I brought the bikes in because the weather's ugly. It's not doing anything, it's just blowing. But I got a shelf up. Had to make a list of parts that I need. I need a 3-foot cable extension, which if I had my cable parts here I could make, and I don't. I need a 3-foot extension cord, and I'm going to build another shelf up there really high for that modem. I want to get it up out of the way totally. It's just in the way. And that's about it. You can hear the stuff that I have stacked outside rattling around. And Sheldon's going to be a pain now. Baby used to be really mean to Sheldon a long time ago. When he was a pup, he would not let Sheldon walk on the floor. So Sheldon, when I was at work, would be jumping from countertop to countertop and kind of mess things up for him. But Baby would play with him now if Sheldon would let him. But Sheldon is actually still the dominant dog. You know, Baby is still the dominant dog. Sheldon's just a mouth. He just makes a lot of noise and runs. If Baby gets mad, he'll take Sheldon down just right now. So it's kind of funny, but I wish they weren't that way. And now Sheldon's slamming the door. All right, I might do something, I might not. I'll be back.